Lily here, and you're watching Uncovered. We are here in the recording studio with Sydney-based hip-hop group Electric Elements Crew. How are you guys?
Good.
We have...
Pro.
Roxy.
K.Knoxx.
Decibel. Blister.
So we saw in 2010, you guys, 2 of your tracks reached number 2 and 3 on Triple J Unearthed hip hop charts.
Mm-hmm.
And this year you guys reached number 1.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Very much.
Did you guys see that open many doors for you?
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, it sure did. We got a lot of messages from people and a few different sorts of avenues, you know, phone calls, all sorts of things, people interested in our music and wanting to buy it. Lots of Facebook fans and things like that.
Yeah, that's a good thing too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good exposure. Yeah, like because a lot of people follow the charts. A lot of people try
definitely.
to find new music and everything like that. And as soon as it popped up, yeah, lots more messages on Facebook.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
So there's 5 of you. Do you guys find that difficult? 5 creative minds.
No, not at all. We never argue. No, it just seems to work.
Yeah, we're all quite different.
Mm.
And we all live quite far away from each other.
Yeah.
So
Makes
it's
it
quite
difficult.
challenging. But when we get together, we really just put it all together, and I think that's why we're quite unique.
And also having very different sort of musical backgrounds, it's good because when it all comes together, everyone's got their own input. No one's sort of treading on each other's toes because you're not sort of trying to get on top of each other. It's everyone's got their own space and their own element to add.
And
That's
you
true.
guys have a very eclectic style. It's not purely just, you know, just
That,
hip-hop.
that's the
not
good
a
thing
one
about
style.
our group, because we're different, you know, like what Blister's mentioned. So good styles too, you know, with Pro's writing and mine combined together, and Roxy. So it's a good thing, you know.
What different influences do you guys have thrown in?
Everything. It's jazz, blues, funk.
Blister
The
brings
package.
Blister brings over a lot of rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of rock.
But I mean, also with the writing, I find the songs sort of create themselves organically. Never trying to push in one direction. It's always letting the song blossom
We try not to
into its own
box
sound.
Such
So
a
everything,
masculine word.
every song is a surprise.
Right.
You know.
You could have
Yeah.
said Grove instead of Blossom, just throwing that out. Like. Very, very masculine.
New age man.
He's single too.
So you guys, it took a while for you guys to reach full capacity with the 5 of you. Started out with Pro and Decibel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about how that came along.
Well,
Yeah, it was, well,
go ahead.
Blister, Decibel, and myself went to school together. And used to just, muck around and jam and all the rest of it. So, after school, we sort of lost touch for a little while, and Decibel started working in the industry. And then, I don't know how we got in contact again. I
you had a birthday, and I said, I'm going to show up to your birthday to see if you're still rapping, because I had that keen idea of something.
That explains why I don't remember it.
Rocked up and said, you still writing lyrics? And you've gone, yeah. And you gave me this book full of lyrics. It was full. And I said, and he goes, you're going home writing me a beat. And
I remember that now!
And then, yeah, you said to my missus, you said, make sure he writes a beat tonight, alright? Make sure he does. And
Did
I
you
went
do it
home.
that night?
I did.
Oh, nice.
That track called If My Body Should Fall, demonstration album.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good work. I forgot all about that.
Well, there you go.
Well, yeah, so that all happened, and then after a while, we wanted to start taking it a bit more seriously. So we got Blister to start writing a bit more with us and play some guitar and add his element to it. Then after a while, we started, growing a bit bigger, I guess. And then K.Knoxx and I met,
We used to work together, so.
and he thought I was just some.
I thought he
White
was
boy
actually,
rockhead.
he was our sales rep at work, and just by looking at him, I thought, oh, this guy's probably into rock music, you know. And then apparently he told me that he does hip hop, and then I just looked at him like, this guy looks like he listens to rock music, so.
Yeah.
And that's
Just
where
throw
it
a
all
bit of
started.
lyrics, yeah.
So we,
Oh.
so I was pretty into hip hop myself, but I've given up, for a bit until I met Pro. He got me back on track with music and everything. So we just exchanged CDs. So he listened to my music, I listened to his. So we thought we'll do a collaboration, and see where things went from there, and here I am with the guys.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
we did one track together, and then we thought it was good, so we did more and more and more.
And then you needed a woman's touch.
Yeah, we needed all that stuff.
Yeah, we couldn't really get those high notes. We tried, but it just...
And being crammed in a studio with 3 other dudes for like a whole weekend.
It was a good thing.
It just, yeah.
Good thing. We're all different nationalities, so that's
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
thing.
Works perfectly.
Yeah.
You guys did some work with Sydney-based composer
Jamie?
Jamie Watson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yep.
What have you guys done with him?
Well, we've done 3 tracks with him in the past. One of them's current, it's called Revolution, which you'll find on our mixtape sample CD. And then the other 2 that he's written is called Sit and Listen and Whistle Along, which is on our first demo called The Demonstration. And yeah, he just sort of gave us some beats and said, look, you know, why don't you put it in, you know, see what you can do with it. And I said, sure. I said, it's got a cool sound. I said, we can make this hip hop. You know, this is, you know, it's got that vibe, it's got that bounce. And we just sort of listened to it for the first few times. Pro and I had to listen to it in the early days. It was just like, hang on. You know,
Sit
and it
and
was one of those things, yeah. Sit and Listen came together within a day of writing. Whistle Along came together in 15 minutes. It's one of those things, I sent it to him and he goes, dude, I love this song. 15 minutes later, another email, all the lyrics done.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things that it just happened. And yeah, so we will be doing more future tracks with him every now and again. You know, he's going to throw a few beats in here and there and
Yeah.
that sort of thing. So
Whenever he comes up with some gold,
yeah,
if he
Yeah.
comes up
Yeah.
with some gold, we grab it.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, so, yeah, definitely one of our, you know, a very good composer that can work with us. So yeah.
Any future collaborations coming up or ideal ones that you would...
Yeah, we've got a few. We're working on our EP now, and we're looking at a few Sydney-based artists to do some collabs with. Dutch, a mate of ours, Dutch. Don't know if you guys have heard of him. We're going to do a track. We're working on a track with him at the moment, and a couple of others we haven't quite sorted out yet.
Would be nice to do one with Vanguard as well.
Yeah, Vanguard, Johnny Utah, Crochet Crooks. So yeah, there's a few going on. So we'll,
Lots in the pipeline.
yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see who wants what when, and what we can get in time for the EP, and then we'll see what happens.
Sure. So what's coming up for you guys? What can people look out for?
We've got a show July 30th.
Yeah.
In Darlinghurst?
Yeah, Brighton Up Bar in Darlinghurst. We're putting on the night with a few of our mates. Dutch is going to be at that one as well, and a few other guys.
Stories for Nothing.
Stories for Nothing, last credit. And we're going to open up the stage during our set to 5 upcoming MCs. We've got some people hitting us up at the moment. We've got a long list which we need
Quite
to
a
make a
lot.
short list. And
It's quite a lot of
Pick
people
Is
who's
that
that
a
want
bit
to
of a
jump on set.
competition?
not a
No, it's just to
competition,
get
just
exposure.
yeah, just to
Yeah, cool.
give them a chance to get up, because we know how hard it is to get shows. So we figure during our set we got to figure out how our set's going to work yet. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we're going to figure
We'll
out where
open
we're
up
going
the
to put
stage
them all in.
and let them drop a verse with us.
Nice.
So we'll open it up to some up and coming guys who otherwise wouldn't really get the chance to get on stage.
Helping each other out.
Yeah.
Give a little
It's about-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find also the hip hop scene in Sydney is a lot like that. Everybody, it's a real community, and everyone, a lot of collaborations, and everybody helping each other out.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
hip
really
hop. I
important.
think it's hip hop community as a whole, not just Sydney. I mean, yeah, there's so many.
Love. Yeah,
That's
everyone
what
wants to
we
share the
call
love.
You see the Sydney side, but it's yeah.
Yeah.
Share
It's
love.
Nice. Yeah,
Sharing
it's
the
good.
love.
Well, thanks so much for talking to us, guys.
Thank you.
Look out for them Electric Elements crew.
Hey everyone, we're Electric Elements crew. I'm Roxy,
Prom C.
K.Knoxx.
Decibel.
Blister.
and you're watching Uncovered.